Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Welcome to my channel. This is Evee of Divine Goddess V6. I hope this finds you well. So I want to thank you to everyone who's joining me here again for this reading. And I want to thank you to the new subscribers to my channel, helping me grow this channel. It means so much to me. And that's just an energetic exchange that allows me to know that I'm on the right path and this is helping you, and I hope to receive the highest messages from Spirit at this time for this reading for your journey, okay? I generally read for twin flame connections and higher level soul connections, and chances are you are not in communication with your person. And when I'm using terms such as divine masculine, divine feminine, it's all for energies, okay? You can be either or and house both regardless, and one can be more dominant than the other, okay? We're only speaking of energies. And these energies can be flipped vice versa, so it can be for you, for your person, or the person you're watching this for. And generally, I've noticed my readings include third parties, and for those in separation and karmic third party situations. So we'll see what Spirit brings to us at this time, okay? So I don't know how long this is going to go for, and I don't have anything planned. We're just going to see what Spirit wants us to know, all right? So I'm going to start with the Kipper deck, and Spirit, please allow me to receive the highest messages for the person watching. And let's see what else. Let's see where your person's at. Spirit, where is the viewer's person at this time? What are they experiencing? What is going on with them that you want us to know? What is the message Spirit wants us to bring our attention to at this time? Okay, we have toil and labor, number 38, which is at 11. Let's get two more. All right, what's on the bottom actually? Ooh, community, yeah. This is a karmic situation. That could be either with a love connection or a family or addiction, that sort of thing. Interference regardless. Okay, journey came out, all right, in reverse as well. And, oh, my head's spinning. And then as with imprisonment in reverse. All right, so I feel these energies are stuck, all right? Ooh, look in the bottom of the deck. We got false person in reverse, all right? And that's number 8, all right? This is a soul contract. This is a soul karma contract, it looks like. Let's see what else Spirit wants to tell us. Your person's in yeah, 4 of Cups. Your person's closed off. I feel like they're feeling trapped, entrapment energies, and definitely trapped. Let's see what Spirit wants to tell us about the toil and labor. What is your person toiling and laboring over, or why is it in reverse, Spirit? Wow. See that card just went, just hit it. It hit the journey and then it smacked the toil and labor card. Wow, this is in reverse as well. The Knight of Wands, which is about, this is breakthrough in reverse. More stuck energy, all right? What is causing this? There's a soul justice on the bottom of this part. Yeah, I feel like soul contracts is not being fulfilled. What is with the journey, Spirit? Wow, this is the 2 of Cups. This is the 411 card. I'm sorry, the 211. I don't know why I said that. As I was looking at the pillars here. 2 of Cups, unconditional love. This is the only card that is in its upright position, okay? And it's very powerful. Unconditional love for all right? All right, what else? That's the journey. This is what's bringing everyone into balance, okay? Over, I'm hearing loss. There's a lot of loss going on right now. Spirit, what about the imprisonment card in reverse? Wow, another reversal card. My head is spinning, you guys. Three of Wands, end of chapter in reverse. You have successfully completed your goals at this stage. You are invited to explore new paths. Another card of being stuck, okay? This card would typically tell me something about the future. In this deck, it looks completely different than what it usually looks like in a usual Rider-Waite deck. This says to me that this is like a tribe breaking up. I'm saying this because this looks like, in its upright state, it looks like a teepee, like a teepee is going to go over that, right? Like the tarp portion or the leather is going to go over, this tent area, but it's in reverse. I don't know if this is just it's speaking like, communities breaking up to me, like soul tribes breaking up. Because this also reminds me of the Three of Swords card, all right, which is about heartbreak. And inner heartbreak. Let's get another card on this. I feel, why are all these cards in reverse, Spirit? Why are all these cards in reverse? Wow. Truth is coming in, okay? And this card talks about communication. But Ace of Swords is indicative of truth, okay? I feel like maybe your person and whoever they're with or whatever situation they're in, and it looks like they're with somebody, are not facing the truth of their matter is what I'm getting. Wow. So, Spirit, what kind of truths are we talking about here? What kind of truth is not being faced at this time? What are these people running from? What's this person running from? Let me get one more card from here. Spirit, what is this person running from? Because it looks like the Knight of Wands is running from something. Whoa! Whoa! Did you see how far the card dropped? It went behind the heart. It went behind the heart. Can you see this in the camera? This is the heart thing right here. And it went behind the salt heart. Okay. Oh my God, my head. You guys, that's the King of Cups. Oh my God. I don't know if it was reversed or not. I feel, wow, my hand's getting warm. I feel like this person is not meeting up to the expectation of their emotions is what I'm getting. All right, this person, so I'm thinking maybe this, because this card like was behind the lamp, okay? Behind the heart. This person is behind their heart. I feel like they're silent in the heart and don't wish to speak up. Remember we saw the open up card just a minute ago, or a couple minutes ago? I feel like this person is, I'm hearing they're being a coward with their emotions, or they're being cowardly with their emotions. They're not defending their emotions. They're not, the King of Cups right here is, I feel like he's not being demonstrative with his true feelings, okay, is what I'm getting. And my nose is really, really itchy for some reason. Yeah, nosy? I don't know. Spirit, can we get a card of the King of Cups at this time? What more about the King of Cups? Is he not facing? Is he not feeling? Is he... Oh, wow. He's overcome with feelings for the Empress, okay? Divine Feminine. This King of Cups has feelings, has a lot of feelings, a lot of unspoken feelings, a lot of concealed feelings for their divine other, okay? That's you. Look at this. Two of Cups, the Truth, and the Empress are the only cards in its upright state, okay? Your person is not in their emotional strengths right now. My head. Yeah, I feel like they're lying to themselves. Let's see what more. Let's use this deck. Spirit, what kinds of truth does the King of Cups needs to face up to? I just saw leadership. Leadership. This person has to feel their power, want to be in their power, into expressing how they feel. Okay, this card's standing straight up. We'll take that. It wants to be seen. Oh, my head. Wow. Spirit, what truth does the King of Cups need to come into? Ooh, nice. Cups, this says physical body, and it's the number 31. 31 embodies the number, the single digit of 4, right? Which is about building your foundation, having a strong foundation, and being grounded in your foundation, right? And in this instance, it would be, this person's feelings, all right? Their feelings, their true feelings, for their divine other, for their ideal dream of their divine other. If you guys haven't, grounded this in the 3D state yet. Hold on. I feel like your person is so into their feelings, but they're not exactly being honest and strong about them and confronting them, that it's affecting their physical body, all right? But we'll take a card on that in a moment. What does this card say? Life force. Wow, that's beautiful. So number 45, it adds up to a 9. Your person, notice this card is in like a ruby red / fuchsia magenta, okay? I feel like this is the base chakra mixed in, connecting with the soul star, which is the divine feminine gateway, okay? I'm speaking of chakras at this point, still energetic centers, okay? This is about your person. Wow, this is interesting when you think about it. This is about your person taking this life force, the cosmic pull between the two of you. Oh, my head. And connecting it with his physical body, right? Feeling the love, expressing the love. I feel like for some of you, your person thinks of you and is just so turned on, all right? That is like a manifestation of your chemistry, of your connection, okay? Manifested into, the divine masculine's physical body, right? And of like a heart-on, all right? That's a manifestation, okay? I feel like this is what it's saying, that, your person's emotions is affecting them through the dimensions, okay? Which means a couple of things. One, that 5D communication is very real, and that's something to be expanded upon and discover, because it looks like your person's becoming they're being called to be connected to their feelings, to be in touch with their feelings so they can express it, and that they can trust it so that they can speak it. Do you see what this line, the stream of energy is going? Okay, this is all about bringing your person into the forefront, owning their emotions and their feelings, and being honest with themselves so that they can come into their 2 of Cups with you. All right. Oh, my head. Wow, that's beautiful. So if you are not in communication with your person, because chances are you're not, and if you are, it's definitely not clear communication. This person is not even being as honest as they can be at this time, okay? Emotionally is what I'm getting. Wow, beautiful. Let's see, what else? Oh yeah, I was gonna take a card on the physical body. Let's take a card on each. Let's take a card on the life force and see what Spirit has to say about that. Wow, yeah. So your person, look at this. We got the Hermit card, which is about spiritual change and spiritual growth and spiritual maturation, okay? Spiritual authority. Your person's coming into their divine spiritual sovereignty is what I got, okay? And this is very new for your person. I feel like these psychic changes are sudden for your person, and they're starting out as psychic moments right now for your person, is because Spirit's trying to get their attention into focusing on how they feel, okay? This person, I feel, your person is no stranger to running from their feelings, okay? This is the first time that they're being called to connect directly with their feelings because of their connection with you, okay? Whether you've grounded this in the 3D or not is the idea of you, because you are, your person's empress. You're your person's, divine counterpart. There is no other. It's only you, right? And that person, you're watching this, this reading for is the direct, person for you, person watching, right? my head. All right. Let's get a card on the physical body. What about their physical body, Spirit? Ooh, wow. Yeah. So if you think none of this is happening to your person at this time, you are very wrong. You got the Tower in reverse, all right? Massive Tower moments, and when the Tower is in reverse, it's one, your person is discovering what this expanse means for them, okay? These are the Tower is already crumbled on the inside of this person, of your Emperor, right? Of your King of Cups. I feel like whatever circumstance you're under at this time, this is what the divine is using to crack open your person's heart, crack open your person's third eye, bust open your person's throat chakra in order to speak it, feel it, and express it, okay? There's no room for anything else here, all right? Spirit's already, taken over the life force dimension, right? The cosmic cosmic dimension, with the physical body and the 3D, all right? This is huge. This is huge. And then you also have the moon card right here for vagueness, and I feel like this is exactly what I was saying, that, there's stuff going on with your person that you don't know about, that you don't see, that they're still connecting with, okay? And that's what this Tower moment in reverse is about. We can see what kind of Tower moments your person's having, all right? Spirit, what's going on with this person? What are they trying to, let's get from here. What kind of Tower moments are they having right now? Woo! What kind of Tower moments are they having? I feel like your person's still trying to get a grip. I feel like everything's kind of fallen down around them and they're trying to make sense of what's going on. And the fact that they're trying to connect with their feelings, right? That card just wanted to stay there, but it was kind of out of place. We'll see what that is in a moment. All right, let's see. Spirit gave us, is this me? Your person is learning themselves. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Remember what I was saying? Your person's been a runner all their lives, right? This is the first time they're looking at themselves and checking in, going, this is me? This is me? All right. This person has a crown, okay? This person has armor around their shoulders, not to be too weighed down by anything, not to let anything come too close, okay? Or to push them down. They've never really had to connect with their feelings, right? Because they've had this kind of extracurricular armor around them that kind of, fended them from anything becoming too close, okay, is what I'm getting. I feel like for this person, this is another number 4, by the way. This is what your person has built for themselves. This is their establishment, okay? They've always been sexy. They've never really gotten too close to anyone, all right? They never really had to. They've been satisfied, sexually, and they haven't really had to feel to... I was hearing a couple things. They haven't really had to feel their way to get the sex. They never really had to feel their way to become intimate, okay? They were satisfied for what they had because they weren't asking more for what they had, and they didn't want anybody to get too close. They didn't want to get sticky. They didn't want to get complicated, okay? So right now, Spirit is allowing them to feel their way through whatever, situation they're in right now, okay? I feel like their situation's complicated as it is, and now more complicated, by the interference of their own emotions, quote, quote, getting in the way, all right? But these emotions are, theirs and theirs alone. So they can't point their finger at anything else. The saber, that this person, is ready to wield, all right? They can't cut themselves, all right? They can't cut they can't cut their own damn selves is what I'm getting. Because this person's, been used to damning, been used to, quick to point the finger at somebody else, that it's somebody else's fault, that they came from another source, they weren't the source of whatever's happening to them, especially if it's something bad. They never, ever got anything too close. No other thoughts infiltrated this person, I feel, okay? Look at all these horns and thorns everywhere, okay? they were always ready to leave. They were always ready to not stay, all right? Until, where's that card at? Where's the Empress card? Until you, okay? Look at all this covering the Empress card. I couldn't even find it just a second ago, okay? My head. Yeah, their Tower moments is, my ears just went deafened. I feel like your person is going through this massive aha moment, okay? And a lot of them are barely standing is what I'm getting. That's why all these cards were in reverse. So blocked, all right? So afraid. Getting their bearings is what I'm getting. Getting their emotional bearings. I mean, this is great news. You know, this is showing your person to feel, right? And that's step number one to, you know, love themselves, get to know themselves, see themselves, you know, and seeing the exact truth of, you know, where they are at in their situation, okay? Wow, this is beautiful. Oh, my head. Yeah, massive spins. Okay, so how does your person see themselves right now? How does your person see themselves right now? Oh, I forgot this card. Hold on. So obsession is on the bottom of this, okay? And I'm not sure if I said this just now or not. With your person not feeling much of their life, okay? Or especially in the situation, whatever it is that they haven't, you know, confronted their feelings on, I feel like, you know, is exactly right now that they're being provoked, catapulted, placed, made to feel because of your connection, okay? This is why the obsession card's here. Remember, the card wouldn't move. It was just kind of staying, you know, off deck, right? It was kind of like off, and it was just, I had to shake it out. I feel like it wasn't, you know, whether you've grounded your connection in the 3D or not, your person is just haunted, okay? Because you guys aren't together right now, and you know, they know you exist, all right? Your mere existence is haunting this person. It's haunting their minds. Look at this. I feel like this is what the head looks like underneath this crown, okay? My head's spinning, you guys. It's almost like, you know, there's that piece of light that they can't quite touch, that they're not sure of, okay? They're still trying to make sense of what's going on here. This is number 3. This is a choice to look within. This is the choice to, I'm hearing feel. I don't know why I'm saying that, but to feel, because, you know, I'm hearing 3 is a choice to feel, because, you know, for as long as your person has ignored their feelings, they are made to feel now, right? And this card kind of came out like this, which tells me it's like all along, you know, they've been haunted by you, and, you know, they can't shake it. And now they're made to feel it and to see it, okay? And you've infiltrated their thoughts. Let me look at all that underneath, you know, the hedge of crowny thorns, okay? And this person's been crying. They know their strength. They know their feelings are there, but, you know, they've ran from them for so long, and they're scared. And look at, I feel like those are all like thoughts and fears, and they just kind of solidified, right? And, you know, they're kind of out of the way because they're not in the sight within your person. I feel like all this wear and experience have hardened, okay? And they became capillaries of defense is what I'm hearing. You know, reasons as to why not to feel, reasons as to, you know, why this person, you know, is running away from their feelings, and is justifying the reasons why. You know, they're never ever going to allow themselves to feel that way again, you know, from whatever first experiences they've had, you know, or prior experiences they had, okay? They didn't finish it out because they didn't finish feeling whatever it is that they were supposed to process and heal from, okay? This is what I'm getting. So now I feel like, you know, the choice in the matter is that, you know, the towers come down for your person. They need to feel everything, whether they want to or not. It's not so much a choice. I mean, you have to want to, right? Or nothing's gonna get healed and nothing's gonna get moved. And I feel like your person knows that at this time, okay? So what was I gonna ask? How does your person feel about themselves right now? What do they see? Wow. We got appreciation in reverse, and that's underneath the obsession card, okay? And then there's balance. Wow. I don't feel like your person's really seeing themselves right now, okay? We got devotion on the bottom, all right? And it's in reverse. Your person, oh, my head. Your person is, I'm hearing deciding. I don't know if that's the right word, but I'm hearing they're deciding on what devotion really looks like, okay? Where the devotion lies. Is there devotion, you know, within themselves, or is it with the other person, you know, or their addiction, whatever their focus is on, whatever they're, you know, they're not letting in, okay? Whatever situation they're in. And that your connection is actually bringing balance to your person's emotional needs, intake and outtake. Outtakes. Yeah, that's what I got. Intakes and outtakes. Number 36 adds up to a 9. And this is speaking of, you know, balance within your person, emotional balance within your person. I also want to say that your person is learning what real love and true love is versus something that is not authentic, okay? I don't know why I'm seeing this, but I am, because of the scales. Your person's also learning how much to give and how much to take. You know, what is the balance? You know, what is a balance, right? It could be that your person is in some toxic, you know, connection. They're just learning what this balance is about. My hand's getting hot. You know, they're just learning what this balance is about for themselves at this time, because 36 adds up to a 9. This is about the self, right? What else? Hold on. It could be that your person was the overgiver in their situation, or it could be that, you know, the person that they're with, whatever, you know, it could be an addiction, it could be, you know, family member, something was enabling them, as opposed to them seeking it out. Does it make sense? Someone else may be overly giving to them, and, you know, this person hasn't had to be real about much, okay? Hasn't had to be as accountable emotionally until now is what I'm getting, okay? And the appreciation in reverse, let's get a card on that. I'm not sure what that's about. Appreciation in reverse, Spirit, what is that? Thank you. All right, Page of Cups came out in reverse. Your person, I feel like Spirit's saying, you know, if you were to connect with your person now, all right, because I feel like, you know, a lot of Divine Feminines is like, you know, win, right? This is not the time. Your person's dealing and healing with inner child wounds is what I'm getting. Page of Cups is in reverse. They're not demonstrative with their feelings. They're not honest about how they feel, you know. If they're not honest about how they feel about themselves, nor do they have that self-couple love first, right? There's no way you guys can come together and stay together, okay? Somewhere about this, if this person doesn't heal this piece, they're just gonna sabotage what you guys get going, okay? It's a faulty formula right now, okay? This isn't quite right yet. Wow, awesome. So, what is your person's next move at this time? What is your person's next move at this time? Wow. You got the Hierophant card. They're healing, okay? The Divine is placing it to this person. You know, I feel like I see this grand, you know, tray of offerings, and I'm talking about, like, you know, opportunities, you know, to discover their feelings, to, you know, to make connections with their heart and their mind is what I'm getting. Let's see more about that. The Healer Spirit, the Hierophant. What else? What else is that? Ooh. You got the Queen of Swords in uniqueness, and it kind of came out like this, and it kind of came out on the Divine Masculine side. My hand's getting hot. I'm wondering if this is karmic energy. I'm not sure. I'm not turning around. Let's look. Spirit, what is that Queen of Swords in reverse? What does this person want? Wow. Three of Pentacles. Wow, this card says appreciation. Interesting. Hold on a second. And this fell over the Truth. So, okay. I got the Four of Wands on the bottom of this deck, okay? I feel like this is, I'm wondering if this is you, Divine Feminine, okay? Your person's remembering the things you said to them, okay? Because the Three of Pentacles is my, it's like a third person contract card to me, okay? And this fell over my head. This fell over the Ace of Swords, which tells me there's things that maybe you said either in the 5D to your person or in the 3D. Regardless, these words are ringing in this person's head. And or if this is a karmic energy, whatever words this person said that was, cold and really critical truth is what I'm getting from this card. The critical truths that your person has received either from you or some other female other, I feel that it's really ringing in their heads, and that it's bringing truth into absolute clarity and focus for this person, okay? Because before the emotions can set in, before the emotions and feelings can set in for the King of Cups for for your person, they have to process, right? Because it's closer to them to process words and pentacles, right? 3D, anything that's tangible more, in the 3D setting than, in the 5D. Because, becoming connected to their feelings brings them closer to another dimension, the fifth dimension, right? Do you understand me? But I feel like this situation is opening your person for just that, okay? Remember the open up card that came out earlier? Let's see what the Queen of Swords in reverse want with the King of Cups. Let's see that. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Six of Cups. All right, you guys, this is the karmic energy card, okay? It's in reverse. Six of Cups, yeah, in its rightful state, it talks about something from the past. It talks about something, sweet nostalgia, right? It's in reverse, which tells me this is karmic energy being exorcised, okay? And it's because of the karmic's words to the King of Cups that's making your person face their feelings, okay? What is the Queen of Swords saying, Spirit? What is the Queen of Swords saying? Ooh, in reverse. Thank you. Solitude. It's in reverse. Hold on a second. I feel like the Queen of Swords in reverse right there is either chiding your person for wanting time alone, or that the karmic's presence cannot stand being alone, okay? Yeah, that's what I'm getting. I feel like the karmic energy cannot stand being alone. This person cannot handle themselves alone is what I'm getting. Let me get another card on this. Spirit, can I get another card on the Solitude? Or actually on the Queen of Swords in reverse. What else is this person saying or feeling? What are they saying or not saying? Ooh, wow. Okay, hold on. My face is getting really hot, you guys. I'm not sure what that means. Hold on. Wow, another card of devotion. Wow. Your person... Hold on. The Queen of Swords is accusing your person of not being more devoted to them. The karmic presence is damning your person for wanting to be alone, wanting more space is what I'm hearing. Wow. And Business came out, number 52. This is about soul contracts, karma learning, the soul process, okay? Look at all these greens and, ooh, my head. Yeah, they're greenbacks. And then that's hearts all over these trees, okay? For those of you who don't know what greenbacks are, it's money, all right? There's money on this tree and heart, okay? This is not... I see these two people shaking hands right here. I see this heart up here, but this card says to me, I'm hearing a singular endeavor. I'm hearing this is like a soul contract. This is what has to be done. I don't feel like this is a friendly card, okay? This says Venus down here, but this is what I'm getting because it fell over the devotion and the solitude, okay? Ooh, my head. I feel like your person's heart is being elevated, okay? Out of this mess, okay? What else is here? Partnerships and love, and that's in reverse, number 2. Yeah, so your person and their karmic other, I feel, has to be in the situation in order for them to learn about the dynamics of their emotions, okay? Of how deep their emotions actually are. Their emotions is actually what's indicative of their behavior, of how to, you know, come out of the situation, how they got in the situation to begin with, and, you know, how maybe unfeeling they have been, okay, and how they haven't been genuine with their feelings, you know, and expressing them until now is what I'm getting, right? What is the... I feel like, you know, the karmic energy has been telling your person, you know, they're no good, you know, because they are after their own take is what I'm getting, you know, more attention, you know, more money, more love, more attention, more sex, you know, me, you know, I keep getting this, right? It's like, you know, pulling your person to them and just demanding this out of them and squeezing them out of it. That's what I'm getting. All right. So let's get a couple of cards and see where your person, what's your person going to do next? Let's ask that. What is your person going to do next? Oh my gosh, look. King of Wands, leadership, all right? Your person's going to strategize. Your person's going to implement a plan. Your person is going to come in with some kind of strategy. They are pointing... This card fell way on the right-hand side, on the, you know, on the bottom end, on the anchoring end of the, of the divine masculine side, okay? I feel like this is what your person's bearing into. They are kicking up their heels, and, well, as I said that, I just noticed his shoes are green. That's the heart chakra color, okay? I mean, notice it's like a muted pea green, but it's green, all right? This person, out of the goodness of his heart, the feelings of his heart, they are going to know what to do next is what I'm getting. And this is to implement a plan to lead themselves out of this, okay? To lead themselves into freedom, all right? To speak up about their emotions, about their authenticity, and how they feel about something, how they feel about something in order to make their next decision, okay? So can we get another card about that? What's the King of Wands looking to do, Spirit? They're going to take charge and do what? Oh! Yeah. All right. That says it all, okay? Your person's... Oh my God, my head's spinning so light and I'm losing my voice. Your person's coming into their emperor shoes. They're coming into their... Wow, I said that and then I just noticed either... There was some high boots or some high socks, but they're green, okay? The Emperor's got some green footwear on. They are inclined to walk with their heart, I was gonna say on their sleeve, but you know, heart on their socks, right? They're walking in love, okay? They're gonna be motivated and walk in the power of love. Walk in the power of unconditional love. Oh my God. This is so beautiful. Oh, wow. You can't make this up. This is so cool. All right. So at this time, I got a couple of new decks I want to use at this time. This being one of them. This is the Hidden Truth, Volume 2 from All Things Intuitive. And these are like the divine energy messages, okay? I'm going to get a couple of cards from here. And then I'm going to take a few cards from here in the tea leaf pack I have and see what spirit is wants to send to your person and their, oh my head, for their situation. See what kind of gifts the divine has in store or wants to tell us about. Okay, so let's get a few cards from your person. Let's see what they want to tell you, because they're in the thick of it right now and they're obviously having trouble expressing themselves, right? Let's see what they want to tell you, all right, in the 5D. We'll take 3. Unless Spirit wants to give us more. Spirit, there's 2. Woo, and there's 4. All right, let's see. They want to tell you, wow, I save your texts and messages, okay? And then there was, I need security, and that came out in reverse, and that came right over the Page of Cups, all right? So that's another thing. Your person might be healing from some codependent issues. They could be healing from, you know, low self-esteem, you know, or they're working their cup of love, right? And they feel a little bare and weak right now. They need security, okay? So, you know, when I said that, you know, they're not available right now, I mean, that is the case, but they're also, you know, coming to, you know, looking at your, you know, old pictures and texts of you to remind them of your connection, right? And this is what's spurring them on, right? Remember I said about the obsession? Oh, my head. What else? So we have, I know you don't feel the same, okay? And then he says, I don't know what you want. And that's in reverse, okay? This person, your person, is also projecting a lot right now, okay? As they're coming into their feelings and learning about them and learning to name them and express them and speak them, you know, in the fullest measure, okay? Your person's going to be overcome, and, you know, they don't know what to do with a lot of these feelings, all right? I mean, a lot of it, too, you got to remember, they're detoxing, right? They're coming to it. All that ugly stuff and all that muck is coming to the surface, you know, it's bubbling up to the core, and, you know, they don't know what to do, right? So you're the brightest star, and they're thinking, you're the only thing that they see in the clear, okay? Everything else, all of this is like a big fat stew, a cauldron of stew that's bubbling over, and they can't quite make out, you know, exactly, you know, everything in its detail, right? Except for the thought of you, all right? And they don't know if you feel the same, right? You guys haven't been talking. Maybe you've been giving them cold shoulder if you are in communication with them, right? Whatever it is, you guys have been turning each other off, right? Just kind of, this person's coming through a lot. You can't be a part of it, you know, even if you guys are in the same 3D, meaning, you know, in close, you know, 3D approximations, okay? I get the feeling that, you know, you both are kind of like, you know, turning, you know, you're taking peeps at each other when the other's not looking, but, you know, there's no direct contact, okay? This person can be honest with themselves right now, not to mention with you, so it's a good thing that, you know, you guys aren't in communication, okay? What is it? Rejection is protection, you know, separations, protection, right? Because this person is doing a lot of projection right now, okay? It looks like. And, you know, this is, I don't know what you want. I mean, they don't know what they want, okay? And I feel like, you know, a lot of them, you know, don't quite want to feel any of this, but in order for them to come through this, they must, and that's what's happening. I mean, notice how many cards were, you know, when we first started, right? It was all in reverse. This person was trying to block so much. All right, so let's see what Spirit wants to tell you that they're helping with your person in the next 14 days. Let's ask that. So I'm going to take 3 cards and see what Spirit is helping your person with, or what your person's going to do action-wise in the next 14 days. Let's ask that, okay? What is your person going to do in the next 14 days? And how is Spirit going to help, kind of thing? All right. let's see, we have, ooh, my head's spinning, clouds, temporary problems. We'll take a card on that in a second. We have cracked cup, dissatisfaction with life. All right, and that's in reverse. And then here, the last card, we have younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. This is in reverse. So, and this is over the King of Cups. We'll see what that's about in a moment. All right, Spirit, what about the clouds in reverse? What's about the clouds in reverse? It says temporary problems. I feel like Spirit's saying that these feelings are temporary, because feelings are temporary, right? I don't know if you learned that or not, or remember that or not, but feelings are temporary, and it's in reverse. So what feels so huge and long, never leaving, I'm talking about the uncomfortable feelings, right? That your person might be feeling right now, is that, they are perhaps being shown by Spirit that, feelings are temporary, don't hold on to them, but, you need to feel them, right? And Divine Feminine, I would think that you know what that means, right? This journey is all about, elevating our feelings, making sure we're in an elevated place, and, considering how we feel is, Spirit's way of telling us where we are at, right? So Spirit's telling, letting your person know exactly where they are at, and they're learning their way at this time, okay? And they're learning that feelings are temporary, and this is the reason why we don't, often react to it right off the bat, because, feelings are temporary, right? So let's look at the clouds in reverse. Spirit, thank you. Whoa. Wow. Your person is learning that, their feelings hold on, where do I want to go with this? That not everything they feel is right. Does that make sense? And that they must feel it to know the truth of it is what I'm getting. I feel like your person is being made to feel and to separate the truth of the feeling in order for them to process what a feeling is, right? Because if you're going to attach, the reasons why you're feeling something, case in point, you're on this twin flame journey, why are they together yet? Why aren't we together yet? When is it coming over? Da, da, da. They start placing stock as into the reason why they're feeling so bad. As opposed to just, I'm feeling sad, I'm feeling sad because, this and this isn't happening, but, not attaching the reason as much as the feeling, right? Because what they're in right now isn't exactly right for them. Does it make sense? Truth being is that, their feelings may lead them astray, right? Because this person hasn't been honest with their feelings. This person hasn't been open to feel, right? So they're not sure which way they're going. So I feel like Spirit's teaching, your person, truth, as in, truth about their feelings, and being real and honest about, how they feel, right? And to stay with it, I can get another card on that. Wow. Yeah, that's what's changing. The process of feeling, okay? To feel. And, instead of like striking it down with the sword, with a reason, but Spirit's like, making, your person to feel it through, okay? Feeling it through and not dropping it before it's over kind of thing, right? Seeing it through, okay? Seeing their process through is what I'm getting. Ooh, my head. All right. Cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. All right, so your person's obviously not placing a lot of trust in their feelings, right? And they're not really trusting their course of the matter right now. So what is Spirit saying they're going to do? Cracked cup. Dissatisfaction with life. How is this going to change for this person? Whoa! Wow! All right. Oh. Spirit's saying they're going to take charge, okay? They are going to take charge and, oh, my head. As soon as your person starts feeling everything, not just the bad stuff, not kicking away from the bad stuff. I mean, they're kind of stuck feeling the bad stuff right now. Like a lot of the cards we had in the beginning, remember? In reverse is because they got stuck and did not feel it through, okay? It's only a matter of time, right? When spirit wants, you know, to send a message, right? The message is received no matter when we want to receive it or not, right? Your person is receiving such a state of a message. The Chariot is no joke. The Chariot has everything to do with assertion, you know, cosmic force, cosmic strength, cosmic assertion. I'm hearing cosmic manipulation, okay? In the best of ways, right? Because it's divine, all right? There was a card that flew way to the Labradorite. The Labradorite is, ooh, oh wow. The Labradorite, I was gonna say, is a stone that helps you with, like, you know, astral travel. Oh, my head. Wow. Woo. You know, just other dimensions, right? You know, it helps with traveling to other dimensions, including 5D communication. And look what flew right on top of it. This is the Queen of Pentacles, okay? The Queen of Pentacles in its upright state speaks to me of the divine feminine, all right, of the Empress. In the 3D, you know, this queen is secure, is grounding, nurturing, loving, takes root in all that is right, all that is clear for this person, okay? And your energy, divine feminine, is what's helping, you know, the King of Cups, your person, my hand's getting hot, you know, with feeling, you know, their very truth of who they are, you know, and where they are, and their authentic energy, their authentic power, all right? This is what you're helping your person with, all right, on the energetic level. And then anchoring it in the 3D state, in the 3D, you know, in the third dimension is what I just got. Wow, that's gorgeous. Wow. So I feel like, you know, with your grounding energy, divine feminine, you know, you can help your person in the energetic state to calm them, to ease them, all right? My head's spinning, you guys. To really help with their journey into themselves and their feelings, okay? That's what I got. So last card here, it says younger man and it's in reverse. This tells me that one of the first thoughts that came to my head is that this person is not younger. You know, this divine masculine is older, knows of their ways is what I'm getting. Hold on, let me get a card on that. And or that could mean that was the Page of Cups earlier, that this person is seeing into their truth, okay, and seeing into their, you know, feeling into the security. Let me get a card on that. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. So I feel like this is the same card, okay? Divine masculine, nonetheless. It's the Page of Cups, okay? Security, Aryan security, I should say. Woo! So, let's see. Oh, wow. So, yeah. This is the Three of Pentacles in reverse. This speaks of another unappreciative card, okay? And a third-party contract as well. I feel like this card is saying the same thing as this. That your person is learning, ooh, my head. They're learning through this third-party situation. They are learning about their inner child wounds, that they maybe abandonment issues, not wanting to be alone, being an overgiver perhaps in their situation. How much of a measure of a cup are you going to give over that is right, that is, you know, of unconditional love, right, which is the perfect measure, right, as opposed to, oh my God, oh my head, you know, as opposed to being, you know, overgiving, you know, overtaking, you know, playing games of being passive aggressive, just being really unfair, because if you are not in your truest feelings, I mean, how can you possibly give unto somebody else, right? Not to mention yourself, okay? This keeps coming back to me. Let's get another. Okay, here's more cards actually. So the insecurity here, and then this is the Queen of Cups in my head, you guys. That's the Divine Feminine in the intuitive, emotional, balanced state, all right? The mate to the King of Cups, who is, you know, in healing right now. All right, there's the Six of Wands. I feel like Divine Feminine, when, you know, you are at your best, you know, at your highest vibrational state, you know, of awareness, emotional awareness, loving, okay? This is like, you know, higher ascension to me. And sixes are about balance. It's almost like taking in, you know, having an advantage of, because your person is, you know, learning what is of the ego and what is of the true self. Do you hear this? And that when you are in your most aligned state, that your person, you know, stands to understand this balance. Do you understand? That their sensitivity will become, you know, in a balanced state of order, right? Their sensitivities, you know, will not scare them because of your strength, you know, and your courage, you know, with your feelings, okay? So when you catch yourself, you know, feeling weak and, you know, just hopeless, okay? It's okay to feel weak, right? I mean, we all do, you know? It's a matter of not staying there because, you know, when Spirit, you know, is showing us, you know, when we're feeling weak, you know, there's something to be said about that. You know, there's something that you are ignoring, right, within yourself. You know, Spirit's trying to tell you something when you're in that state because, well, I just noticed this king is in a pink throne with the green and white stripes. I just never noticed that before until now. They're in so much emotion and they're floating in their emotions, okay, with this throne. And I feel like this is like, it's almost like a beacon to me of, you know, the Divine Feminine's emotions, and they're sitting, that's what they're encased in, they're sitting on it. And if it was in an upright state, they'd be quite comfortable and quite happy about it, okay? Possibly unsure, but still happy, you know, trusting the process, right? This card's been like this, your person's still kind of floundering, you know, this emotional stuff is still, they're still learning it, okay? That's what I'm getting. All right. I hope you're getting this today. I know I have my camera in a different position. I was hoping it was going to be for the better. All right. What else? Let's take one more card and see what Spirit wants you to focus on, Divine Feminine. What do they want to tell you? Spirit, what do you want to tell the person watching to focus on? Or what do you want to tell them at this time? Okay, this card wanted to pop out. So Spirit, what do you want to tell the person watching about what's to come? Or what they need to focus on? What do they need to focus on, my head? Ooh, what do they need to focus on, Spirit, while their person is coming into their emotional strength and courage and clarity, emotional clarity? All right, this card wanted to pop out. Ooh, we got TikTok. Spirit saying it's a matter of divine timing because the sense of urgency is it's already here. The time on this is pointing to 10:07, it looks like. Yeah, ooh. And there's a number 15 here for is it 13 or 15? This is 13. 13 for coordinates, okay? And this is 30. I feel like, yeah, the urgency of time is really coming up for, my hand's getting hot, your person's situation. Yeah, the divine has already set a course is what I'm getting. Let's get another card. Spirit, what do you want to tell the viewer watching? What to focus on? What Spirit is doing? What Divine Spirit is doing for their situation? Okay, this card kind of popped up and jumped out. I'm going to take that, and I'll take one last one. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Building blocks, and this is in reverse. 28 adds up to a 10. It's about endings and beginnings. This is fragmented energy, okay? And this is what's coming down. I feel like your person, their whole vortex, their whole emotional vortex is being taken apart right now. Their whole emotional vortex, I feel, is being rebuilt, okay? It's not so much they're destabilized, it's not that, because that's not what it's saying to me. Because Spirit isn't mean like that. Does that make sense? You know, it's not like they're gonna take the whole thing away. It's like, what do you got now? You know, that would leave them, you know, bare bone naked, right? You know, I'm not hearing that. I'm hearing it's almost like a trade for a block. You know, your person learns to feel this, you know, and then Spirit puts, you know, the block in its place and it's steady, right? And then there's the next block, and then there's the next block. This is what I'm getting. Wow, this is beautiful. What else was there? Wasn't there a card that flipped out earlier just now? I guess not. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, so this fell on my right. Oh, my head's spinning, you guys. And it's standing straight up like this, in reverse. We have peace, number 23, which is about 5. It's challenges and losses, okay? And all that glitters, and this is in reverse. Number 16, it adds up to a 7. Your person is learning their feelings right now. They're learning how to feel. They're learning their authentic feelings right now, which is going to bring them inner peace, okay? Because that's not right now. These cards are in reverse. I feel like your person is still kind of sussing this out for themselves, and they have to be in this very uncomfortable pearl of a state, okay? The more rubs that are going on, the bigger this pearl's becoming, okay? And the bigger their inner peace is going to blast into them. But your person has to let this in. Your person has to let this in. They have to let in these feelings. They have to feel these feelings, okay? After they let them in, all right? All that glitters isn't gold. Gold. Would you hear me say that? All that glitters isn't gold. But all this says is that all that glitters. Okay, I finished that sentence. Number 16 adds up to a 7. This is a divine process for your person. That could be that this is their soul contract, is to, out of their greed, out of whatever it is, that they had to see what was on the other side. You know, maybe that's why they chose, you know, they chose another habit, another person, another addiction over you. Whatever it is they chose, you know, over you, it's not. You got to remember, Divine Feminine, it's not really a choice, okay? You can't look at it that way because you guys are twin flames. That's it. You guys are always connected, you know. Oh, my head. You know, if anything, you know, the situation they're in right now that they're trying to get out of, you know, it's a karmic lesson for them to learn what they need to learn. And in this case, you know, this person needs to learn about how to feel. You know, you can't live this life and be damned up, okay? Spirit has a wonderful way of making all of us, you know, come to terms what it is that we're trying to block, all right? And your person's blocking off a lot right now. They're kind of closed up. And, you know, what's better is that, you know, you, Divine Feminine, you know, with your power and, you know, your station at this time, right? You guys aren't together. Your power is within the energetic fields and energetic exchange, all right? So, no judging, right? There's stuff that, you know, is going on with you that, you know, is apropos that way. Do you understand? All right. My head's really spinning. Is there anything else, Spirit? I'm hearing no. Okay. I hope that helped. It's not as sure as I thought it might be, but, you know, I'm just the messenger. I hope these messages helped you, and if they did, I would really love it if you would help me build my channel. You can comment, like, subscribe. All of that is so well appreciated and so welcomed. Even the negative stuff, okay? Because I guess it all counts in the weird algorithms. All right. Until next time, I hope you stay in your most joyous, centered space, all right? Much divine love and light to you. Until next time, please take care.